Feature Friday.
The freshest.
It'll be 90% me, 10% now.
You know what's funny
It's like one of
though?
those evil labels.
You know what's very strange though that happened not long ago because of this whole world pandemic situation. The first concert happened inside of bubbles. People were inside of freaking plastic bubbles to watch the flaming
Put that up, mate.
flaming lips. They went on. I think this happened in USA, but look at them. The band is inside of bubbles.
Click on it. No, don't click on it. It's like a video.
There's a video. They just okay. Oh yes, let's see.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so like the band is inside bubbles, and so is the audience, and the bubbles that the audience were inside had like signs to let the staff of the concert know what they needed. Oh look.
If you're in a bubble, why do you still have a mask on?
Oh, well, I don't know.
The Flaming Lips took the stage on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert inside plastic bubbles.
Yeah. Yes, this happened. Look. Weird.
The band played their 1999 hit "Race for the Prize" and the performance show, calling it a socially distant concert.
A concert where people were inside of a bubble, dancing inside of a bubble.
How wild is that?
Cool thing though that I read that each bubble in the audience were in, apart from having the signs of letting people, the staff know what they needed, like I'm too hot, I need to go to the bathroom, more water. Each bubble also had
Suffocating.
I'm dying. Each bubble had a personalized speaker, a fan, and water provided by the staff. So all sanitized. So by the time you get in, you get sanitized and whatever. Step into your bubble, they inflate you and give you all your pack of stuff, which includes, the speaker, your signs, and everything else. And if you if you need to go to the toilet, you have to go through like this path especially made for the bubbles, and you can only take the bubble off when you're in the toilet, when you're approaching the toilet. Isn't it funny?
Wow.
It was crazy.
Dude,
it's crazy.
If I would have shown you
Let me
this
show
video.
you more.
No, press play. I want to keep watching.
Okay. Oh.
If I would have showed you this video,
Yes.
the entire band and crowd were inside bubbles with members of mine wearing other PPE.
Yes. Oh yes.
Thought bubble, oh my god.
From when?
Oh, he has a long history with plastic bubbles.
He's done it before, I see. Huh?
He's known for crowd surfing in them and even got married in one in January 2019. Well, 19 was the pandemic.
Well, there you go. That's that.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
I don't know if you've ever played. Have you ever been in one of those bubbles?
Nope.
I have.
They seem incredibly suffocating.
They're not suffocating. They're
I don't want to like die from oxygen poisoning.
No. Well, I don't know the science behind that. I'd love to speak to a scientist.
His bubble is totally fogged. Can you put it back up?
Fogged or fucked?
Fogged. As in like he's literally breathing carbon dioxide. Look at everybody else's bubbles except for his. Because he's singing, so he's exerting a lot more air than everybody else.
Yeah, and the drummers...
is huge, right?
Yeah, and he'll be sweating buckets in there, because that's the thing.
Those freaking bubbles, don't they like maintain the heat that you are exerting?
Yeah, I've been in a few of them, because I played...
That's weird.
People here like to do this whole thing of bubble football.
You can take it off now, thank you.
Bubble football, and the only thing about them, you don't suffocate. And this one is different, right? Because it only covers up to here, so it's not like a complete bubble.
Ah, okay.
But it covers your head,
All right.
and you have to hold them like this. It's like a workout as well. And
well, they are dancing. They're not really running around, but they are dancing. So
yeah, no, but this ones you gotta hold them. They're different to these bubbles, but a bit similar, and they are hot.
I bet.
They're like a sauna, mate. They're actually brilliant if you're cutting weight or wanting to lose weight. You just stay in there, do
Who
a few
needs a
jobs.
sauna? This is obviously cheaper.
You will be sweating buckets. I remember it was disgusting. After we played for like an hour, and this was like a birthday party thing. I was a kid here. Well, was I? Yeah, like 16.
12?
Nah, 16. It was very popular amongst youngsters, adolescents, whatever you call them.
It's like hit each other real hard.
Yeah, we were crazy. We didn't understand that the bubble could burst, or that it actually doesn't do that good of a job at receiving impact. It still hurts, you know.
It's not made for crashing into each
So
other.
you won't get bruises. But you'll get like a contorted back or something. You know? Yeah. Or like your neck, you'll be like, oh, my neck. You know, because...
Whiplash.
God, no, because your head will hit at the back of the thing. So you wouldn't have much head movement. So you'd always have to move like this.
That sounds...
Claustrophobic a bit.
Yeah,
No, it's fun. Because you have your legs are free. You can kick him as well.
Yeah, your legs don't breathe.
They tell you not to because you have studs on. You have
Football boots.
Yeah, and you can obviously burst the bubble.
Soccer boots.
So we decided to play with no football boots on, just sort of normal trainers.
Just so they can hit each other.
Kick each other to
You
death.
guys are crazy.
Yeah, dude. But they're very resistant though. One of them I remember I threw one of my mates really hard. I like bodied him with the bubble. I bubbled him. And he went straight into the goal, into the spiky bit of the goal. He hit it, bam, and he came back just with the same force back at me. So I thought, bloody hell, the elasticity in these bubbles is brilliant.
The resistance is brilliant.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that is not very, you know.
It's an experience, mate. Whatever it is for live music to get back. However, would I go to that? No, but...
But imagine telling your grandchildren later, when the world was in a world pandemic. Back in my days,
Nothing will stop me raving, son.
Yeah, I went to this concert.
Yeah.
It's like that would be my dinner party, story.
Yeah.
I went to this concert inside of a bubble, nearly died due to oxygen poisoning.
Nah, I don't think anyone nearly died.
You could.
Nah.
You could probably get hypoxia doing that.
Doubt it. If not, they wouldn't allow it. And this guy's probably an expert in it. He's married in one, mate. You know what I mean? Like, he got married in one.
That is a weird concept.
What I was going to say, though, but imagine if I would have showed you that video.
Yes.
10 years ago.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, that's the future. You would have been like, bug off, mate.
You are crazy.
Yeah,
You're a crazy man. If you would have shown me that 2 years ago, I would have said to you, you're a crazy man. People are nuts. I don't believe
that's
it.
That's the future of gigging. I would tell you that 10 years ago, that this is where we're going. It's either going to be at home or in a bubble. Everyone would have been like, you're nuts. Lock him up.
Yeah. Who do you think you are?
Yeah, literally. But that's where we are at the moment. Hopefully we're out of it. But anyways, props to him, though, for being a bit, innovative.
Flaming lips. That's cool.
Anyways, let's move on to
Anyways,
this.
moving on. I wouldn't go, but moving on. Yeah, I wouldn't though. I would much rather watch it from the comfort of my own couch in my own living room.
Sweating buckets. You're definitely gonna sweat though.
Yeah, but if I wanted to dance, I could dance here. It's not the same environment, of course. I get it, but it's not like they got a chance to really experience much with anybody else. You would see a fogged reflection of someone else on another bubble.
Can you bring
really
someone
no
else into your bubble?
No,
like if you came with them.
Yeah, each person gets their individual bubble, so it's not like you can shout at somebody, "I love this song."
Oh, fuck. Anyways,
it's weird.
Let us know what you think about that. Would you go in a concert like that?
Would you?
Like, imagine it's your favorite band, Shinee. I don't know, EXO, Super Junior, then do this. Would you go? I'd imagine a lot of people would.
Oh, I think so.